Thanks for tuning in. Today's podcast was brought to you by Trailhead Collagen.
Let me tell you what collagen does. Helps with your hair, skin, nails, bone health. Gives you 10 more grams of protein. Get on it.
Now presenting Protein Farts Podcast, featuring Rick and Korey from NutriShop. Come on.
Protein farts. Protein farts. Protein farts.
What's up, Kay?
Uncle Ricky, my man.
What's up?
My main man,
Main
by
man.
the way. Main man.
Appreciate that. Bro love.
A lot of love.
A lot of love.
I got a lot of love for you.
Thank you, thank you.
What we doing today?
Shit, I don't know.
I get paid to talk,
That's right. You're getting paid to sing
and
here
I am
today.
the talent.
Let's do that. No, today I want to talk a little bit about taking care of number one. Who is number one?
Well, Jesus is.
Well, of course.
Jesus J, all day.
Jesus J all day.
But
Number one
after that, myself.
is us.
Got to take care of me.
So we're going to talk a little bit about that.
Me,
But
myself, and I.
today it's brought to you by Trailhead Collagen. If you want your locks to be flowing and your nails to be growing, you got to be taking Trailhead Collagen.
Woo!
That's it. That's it.
That's the stuff.
Yes, sir.
By the way, shout out to Sackman
Boop, boop.
and In the Works Media taking care of us behind the scenes right now. We appreciate
This
you.
wouldn't be going down
All
if
the
they
love.
were not here.
All the love to you guys.
All the corazon love.
Yeah.
So
Mi
again, number one, we talked a little bit about this last week, but we have schools in session.
Yeah.
And school is
I'm good.
It's a different world right now. So we have different people teaching.
Yeah.
Okay. We have different people having to take responsibilities. And what we've noticed here in the last couple of weeks is that unfortunately the caretakers are not being taken care of. And that's pretty heavy because unfortunately it's been a lot of hard work. We've gone through quarantine, phase 1, phase 2, and people are working hard at home. They're doing their thing. They're trying to stay as consistent as possible. But we noticed that they're investing a lot of time at home taking care of the little ones and having to help educate. Or they're starting to work more hours and they're going back to school. And it won't be fair to themselves that if they ignore themselves that they're going to throw away all that hard work.
Just to touch on that. Young lady comes in. I say young. She's my age. I think I'm still young.
Young.
She came in. She's got 2 kids. Me and her broke some stuff down. She literally says she does not get to eat or literally work out at all day due to the fact she's taking care of her kids all day. Now, we sat down, broke down a meal plan, went over some of her in-body results, just talked about a lot of different things about life. Notice, most of our conversations here, they're mostly about life. We talk a lot about life.
Has to be.
And because that affects the paper more than anything. Yeah. And so, yada, yada. We're going over some things, and she just admits, she literally says, boss, I just haven't been putting myself number one. Now, can applaud the young woman for taking care of her number one priority. That is her young ones.
100%.
100%. Yeah, 100%. However, at some point, long term, that affects you.
100%.
And we have to somehow find a way. Notice that. Find a way, make a way to take care of you.
So you have to, like you said, find the ways. You have to budget that time into your day. And a lot of us live by a schedule. A lot of us are really trying to just abide by time. It has to be intentional. You have to find that time to take care of yourself, because the better you take care of yourself, the better you take care of number one, you're now able to take care of others that much more efficiently. Because if you're putting yourself second or third and someone else is depending on you, they now drop down the food chain. So we have the ability to help with that. So if you need us to put together that plan for you, you okay?
I'm good. Good.
Okay.
Not sweating yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you need us to help you put that plan together and even just scratch out a simple schedule, come on in. We can help you put that together. We can map out a specific time and whatever it takes. Because if you're if you're helping them with school, you're not sitting there necessarily with them. So there's going to be some time that you can actually carve out for you or them just to even just do some cardio. Let's walk outside. Let's walk the dog. If you have a 2-story house, walk the stairs. So you have to be very intentional, like you said.
That's the word. I mean, the reality is being motivated, and is going back to touch on one of the last things we talked about in our last podcast, being unmotivated as opposed to being under-encouraged. I think it's important for you to dig deep a little bit.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is we come in here, we ask for help.
Yep.
We start to go over some things that could be beneficial, that can be useful. But do you still push back on the idea of trying to do something for yourself? And that's the thing where it comes into play. You have to understand that you're not being selfish when you take care of yourself. You are not. We constantly talk about this when it comes to relationships with people, that if you don't love yourself first, how can anyone else love you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the truth.
It's true.
Well, if you don't take care of yourself, how's anyone else supposed to take care of you? You have to learn how to take care of yourself. You have to learn how to feed yourself, how to provide nutrients for your mind, your soul, your heart, and your physical. And we can do that for you in here. That's not that hard for us to get the ball rolling in the right direction, at least.
Do it all the time.
Yeah.
And I know it's easy just to get caught up, because a day turns into a week, turns into a month, turns into a year. And before you know it, all you've done is cared for someone else. And that's extremely commendable.
Yes.
Again, like you said, but you have to take care of yourself so you can. You okay?
No, give me 1 minute.
Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Okay. Oh, great. One of those. All right. You almost done, Korey?
Give me a minute.
Great. So, again, Korey's taking care of number 1, maybe number 2. I don't know. So, again, don't allow yourself.
20 minutes later.
Coming back. Yeah. All right.
Good. Too much protein.
6 today?
No, I'm good.
Was that number 6?
Possibly. 5 before 9. That's my code. 5 before 9.
Right.
5 before 9.
So, again,
I'm good.
shake it out.
Let's go.
Shake it out.
Let's get it.
Okay. Take care of number 1, and again, everything else falls into play because
Absolutely.
you will be a better person, a better mom, a better dad, a better wife, a better husband, a better worker, co-worker, whatever it may be. You have to be better so you can be better.
Be better for other people. That's deep.
That was deep.
Excuse me, bomb drop.
Now you're going from the top to the bottom.
So it comes out both directions.
Man.
Cannot stress how important it is that when you do take care of yourself, you are taking care of other people.
Yeah.
Now,
It's actually selfish to not take care of yourself if you really want to
100%.
look at it that way.
When you are being selfish, you're kind of being selfless in a sense. And you got to think about it, but that's really the truth. So when you come in, just use an example. It's been 3 or 4 months. You've been off the plan a little bit. We come in, we break some things down. We start to go over some meal plan, some workouts. By the way, we can always help you guys out with that. And we can always find some local gyms.
You got great partnerships.
Great partnerships with people. So if you guys need any advice on where to work out, it's hard doing Zoom for some people. We understand that you need to see the person, the trainer or coach in person. We can always do that for you. But we're going over all these different things. Like I said, nutrition, supplementation, the appropriate supportive nutrients that you need. And it's been so long. Sometimes I'll just have people, hey, we're not getting anything today. Let's just do our best with this meal plan. Come back in a couple weeks. Guys,
and gals.
Yes, thank you. Part of the idea and the plan in taking care of yourself first is just being consistent. Let's just build.
It's life.
Let's put 25 days, 30 days of consistency. We'll come back and reevaluate things later. But were you consistent? Did you create a habit?
Yeah.
Did those thoughts you have turn into actions now?
Right.
And that's really what we're about here at NutriShop. That's really what we're about here at Protein Farts. Delivering the message,
Of consistency.
of consistency. Every 2 or 3 hours, baby.
Goodness sakes. By the way, yeah, that was Irv.
Sorry, that's Irv.
Wasn't sure.
We take him wherever we can.
Hi, Irv. You'll get to meet Irv in a couple of weeks here.
We're going to have him on.
Irv's
Irv's got a top 5 list for everything.
top 5.
Top five.
You know,
Five.
other brands have had top 10s. We have top 5s.
We have top 5s.
Yeah, it's really number 1 again. So we're here to encourage. Again, we're here to help. We're here to guide. We're here to stimulate. But nothing happens unless you come in for help. So you need to. It's a necessity because we already know what you want to do. It's in your heart. We've spoken to enough of you. What do you keep taking? Right.
Hold on.
Okay. You keep
taking notes.
Okay.
I'm a note taker.
Okay. Because the other part is, I know a lot of people like talking, and we're going to segue into maybe next week's episode here. But a lot of people like to find out the why, and I think that's what we're kind of addressing right now, your why and what you do. But we need to help you uncover your why not.
Oh.
Your why not is what's holding you back, because that's either fear, inexperience, lack of knowledge, lack of guidance. Your why not is more important, in my opinion, than your why.
Agree.
Because once we could uncover that and break it down, the why is clear, and now you have the roadmap to go where you need to go.
Well, think about it too, though. You just established the fact that most of us kind of somewhat have a why. Could be just for health.
That's an easy
Some of us
one.
like to look good. Some of us want to just, once again, there's nothing wrong with loving your vanity a little bit.
Yeah.
It's healthy to appreciate your body and appreciate your inside from your outside. But your why not? Like, why won't you engage in your why?
Yes.
Why are you not stimulated by your why to do
Because
anything
there's
about it?
the why not of holding you back.
Agree.
So taking care of number one, taking care of yourself, there's your why. Okay. The why yourself is your why, so you'll exceed on taking care of your other whys. But we will uncover next week your why nots, and we will help you to uncover that, unleash it, break it down, break the wall down, go through it, whatever it may be.
Be consumed by it. You got to be obsessed a little bit about your why not. Yeah. I mean, I would think that most of you guys,
well, that's what's holding them back.
Yeah, you guys are so hungry for results. You really are. And you're just holding yourself back still because it's not quite that important to you yet.
That's gigantic.
It's just not quite important yet. It's important. It's just not yet. We got to get it important. I've been taking a lot of notes down, so I can show everybody my notes real quick. Notes.
That's notes. That's
all you need.
Corey's notes.
The squiggly lines is what Rick talks about. I don't pay attention most of the time.
That looks like someone's teleprompter. What are the faces down there?
Oh, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, and sometimes I don't know. I'm indifferent.
All right.
Kind of like my results can be very indifferent.
Well, we'll uncover your why not also.
Yeah.
So until next week, guys, we love you. I know Protein Farts is kind of a funny name, but we want it to stick with you. We want to be the forefront of your mind. We want you guys to ask, hey, did you hear the farts today?
Because when you go to the bathroom, you'll always think about us.
Always think about us. So follow us on YouTube. Subscribe. We got 3 today, Core.
Bang.
3 subscribers.
Boom. 16 views, baby.
Woo, woo, woo,
Own
woo.
it.
Also, you can listen to us on Spotify. And if you need to see us in person, we got crowds. You can always find us either at NutriShop Glendora, NutriShop Pasadena, and we're here for all your nutritional and supplemental needs.
Preach.
Preach it.
Protein Farts is out. I'll see you soon.
Trailhead Collagen goes beyond skin deep. If you're looking for skin health, joint health, bone health, fueling your muscles, heart health, and strengthening your hair and nails, come exclusively to NutriShop Glendora and Pasadena for yours today.